like me, not be alone. Adira tells her stories with lessons oh so bright. She shares Yahuwah's wisdom to guide us in his light. Adira, 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 cheerful all the way. In her island paradise, we'll learn and play today. Adira.
Thank you, Ya and Torah Kids, for the 4,000 plus subscribers. Let's keep growing. Shalom, Torah Kids. All praise to the Most High Yahweh. It's me, Adira, your favorite Torah storyteller. I'm so glad you came. If this is your very first Adira's Bible adventure, a big welcome to you from the Torah Trained Kids family. We are sending you the biggest smiles and hugs. Are you ready to learn, laugh, and discover something amazing together?
Yeah!
Okay. Oh, Torah Kids, I have to tell you something. Remember when we learned about Joshua's big final message to the Israelites? Choose this day whom you will serve? While I was telling you all about Joshua's amazing victories and how he led Israel, and then it hit me. I totally forgot to tell you one super important story from our Israelite history. Our next adventure was supposed to take us into the book of the Judges. But wait a minute, Torah Kids. Before we go there, I need to rewind just a little in our journey, because there is a very important story I cannot skip, and I just cannot wait to share it with you all. This happened while our ancestors, the Israelites, were still traveling through the wilderness. And the lesson in this story is something we should always remember. Get ready, Torah Kids, because today we are going to hear an unforgettable story about Balaam and the day a donkey spoke. Yes, Torah Kids, you heard right. A talking donkey. Wow, isn't that amazing? But first, before we begin today's Torah adventure, we have a very special co-host joining us, and I am so excited for you to meet her. Torah Kids, say hello to Oreo. She is a clever little kitten who belongs to a wonderful Israelite girl named Viola. Torah Kids, look at sweet Oreo. Do you see her tiny mustache? That special black fur pattern makes her look so lovable and one of a kind. She is just perfect. And guess what? Oreo lives all the way across the ocean in a beautiful country called Liberia, Africa. Wow! Torah Kids, isn't that amazing? Now listen closely, because Oreo is a little mischievous. She loves playing tricks on the bigger cat, Tippy. And do you know what her absolute favorite thing in the whole wide world is? It's eating! Yes, Torah Kids, Oreo loves food. She enjoys her own meals, but she is also very sneaky and sometimes tries to eat Tippy's food too. For breakfast, she happily munches on kibble of any flavor, but her most favorite treat is mackerel in tomato sauce. Yum! Yum! And Torah Kids, here comes the cutest part. Whenever Viola and her family eat roti, Oreo tries to sneak and steal a piece.
No, please wait.
But Viola's mommy makes a tiny special roti just for her because she loves it so much and just cannot get enough. Even though Oreo loves eating, she is also a big softie. She loves cuddles with Viola, and she loves sitting by the window, watching the world outside with her curious little eyes. Torah Kids, I wonder what kind of adventures Oreo is up to today. Isn't Oreo wonderful? Alright, Torah Kids, let us clap and give a big cheer for Viola and her amazing cat Oreo. Torah Kids, do you have a super cool pet you would love to share with the Torah Trained Kids family? Well, guess what? You can make it happen. I would love to hear all about your amazing pets. Whether they are fluffy, feathery, scaly, or even a little wiggly. Every pet is special and made by Yah in their own wonderful way. And did you know that Yahweh wants us to take good care of our animals too? Proverbs 12:10 teaches us that those who do what is right care for their animals, because Yah loves us to be kind to them. So, take good care of your wonderful pets. Now, let me tell you how you can share your super awesome pet with the Torah Trained Kids family in a future episode. Are you excited? Yeah! Here goes! Shalom, Torah Kids. Do you have an adorable pet that you would love to see right by my side as my special co-star on one of my episodes? Yeah! Okay. I would love to meet your pet, and I know the Torah Trained Kids family would too. Here's how you can make your pet a star on one of my episodes. First, send a terrific photo of your pet so I can animate them. Second, tell me your pet's name. Third, tell me your pet's favorite food or snack. Fourth, tell me 2 fun things your pet loves to do, like playing, running, or learning new tricks. Once you have all that ready, ask your mommy or daddy to help you send it to my email at toratrainedkidsinfo@yahoo.com. This is your pet's time to shine and be a star for Torah Kids everywhere. I cannot wait to meet your amazing pets. So what are you waiting for? Send the email today. Shalom! Yeah! Okay, Torah Kids, let's start today's episode. Yeah! Torah Kids, long before the Israelites entered the Promised Land, long before the walls of Jericho came tumbling down with a mighty shout, long before the sun stood still in the sky, and before Joshua stood before the people and said, "Choose this day whom you will serve," something very surprising happened. While our ancestors were still wandering through the wilderness, with Moses leading them. And trust me, Torah Kids, this is one of those stories that makes you lean in close and say, "Wait, what happens next?" Well, our ancestors, the Israelites, were camped in the plains of Moab, near the Jordan River across from Jericho. Imagine thousands of tents stretching across the land, families cooking together, children like me and you running, laughing, and playing while everyone loved Yah together. But in the land of Moab, news about the Israelites reached King Balak, the son of Zippor. He heard the news about Israel won against their enemies, the Amorites, and he became very afraid because the people of Israel were many. Moab was filled with fear because of the children of Israel. The more he heard about Israel, the more nervous he became. He said to his elders,
"These people will eat up everything around us, just like a big ox chomping all the grass in the field."
Oh no, Torah Kids, instead of leaving Israel alone, King Balak started planning against Israel. He sent messengers on a long journey to find a man named Balaam, the son of Beor, who lived far away in a place called Pesor. Now, Torah Kids, Balaam was no ordinary man. People believed his words had special power, and sometimes kings would give him gifts, hoping he would say the words they wanted to hear. King Balak said,
"I know that whoever Balaam blesses is blessed, and whoever he curses is cursed."
He wanted Balaam to speak bad things against Israel. Isn't that just awful? Torah Kids, what do you think is about to happen? Well, the messengers arrived at Balaam's home, but Yah said to Balaam,
"You shall not go with them, and you shall not curse these people, because they are blessed."
The next morning, Balaam told the messengers,
"Go back to your king. Sorry, but Yahweh will not let me go with you."
The messengers hurried back to Moab and told Balak,
"Balaam refuses to come with us, my sovereign king."
But Balak didn't accept Balaam's answer. So, again he sent even more important messengers, promising Balaam lots of honor and treasures if he would come and curse Israel. Balaam replied,
"Even if your king gave me lots of treasure, I can't do anything Yah doesn't want me to do. I will only do what he says."
Torah Kids, Balaam asked the messengers to wait one more night so he could hear more from Yah. That night, Yah spoke to Balaam again saying,
"If the men come to call you, you may go with them, but you must say exactly what I tell you, nothing more, nothing less."
Oh, Torah Kids, can you imagine the suspense? Balaam is waiting for Yah's instructions, knowing he has to obey no matter what. What do you think will happen next? The next morning, Balaam got ready, saddled his donkey, and went with the princess of Moab. But oh no, Torah Kids, Yah was not happy that Balaam went. Now, Torah Kids, this might seem a little confusing. You might be thinking, but didn't Yah said Balaam could go with the messengers? So why was Yah not happy that he went? Okay, let me explain. Well, Balaam was allowed to go only if he followed Yah's instructions exactly. Yah was making sure Balaam's heart was right, and that he sticks to his plan to bless Israel, not just go because the messengers were calling. So, when Balaam left on his donkey, an angel of Yah suddenly appeared in the road to stop him. Balaam didn't see the angel, but oh wow, his donkey did. The donkey saw the angel with a sword in his hand and turned off the road into a field. Balaam was angry and said,
Donkey, why did you turn away?
and he struck the donkey to get her back on the path. Poor sweet, precious donkey. Then as they went on their journey in the field, the donkey saw the angel again between two walls in a vineyard and pressed against the wall, crushing Balaam's foot. Balaam smacked her again. Oh no! Poor donkey! Later, the donkey saw the angel in a very narrow place and just fell down on the ground. Balaam was so angry, he smacked her a third time. Oh, Torah kids, can you imagine being that poor donkey? I felt so sorry for that sweet, kind donkey. She was only trying to protect Balaam, but he smacked her 3 times. Torah kids, now comes the most amazing part. Yah did something super surprising. He opened the donkey's mouth, and she spoke to Balaam. Can you imagine a talking donkey? The donkey said,
What did I do to you? Why have you hit me 3 times?
Balaam shouted,
Because you made me so mad. I wish I had a sword in my hand, or I would have hurt you.
Am I not your donkey, the one you've ridden all these years? Have I ever done anything like this before?
Balaam had to think.
No, you haven't.
Then, Torah kids, Yah opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel standing right there in the road, holding a sword. Balaam quickly bowed down on his face. The angel then spoke.
Why did you hit your donkey 3 times? I came to stop you because your way wasn't right before me. Your donkey turned aside to save your life.
I have sinned. I didn't see you standing in the road. If it pleases you, I will go back.
You may go with the men, but only say exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less.
So Balaam went with the princes of Moab. When Balak saw him arrive, he ran up excitedly and said,
Balaam, didn't I call you? Could I not have honored you greatly?
Balaam smiled a little and said,
King Balak, your majesty, I have come, but I can only say what Yah tells me. I cannot say anything else.
Then Balak took Balaam to a high place called Kirjath-Zuzos. He wanted Balaam to see how the Israelites spread out across the land. Torah kids, imagine looking out and seeing thousands of people everywhere, like stars twinkling in the night sky. There were so many Israelites. Can you picture it? What do you think Balaam will say next? Balaam told Balak,
My king, build 7 altars and get 7 oxen and 7 rams ready.
Balak did exactly what Balaam asked. They set up the altars just like Balaam instructed.
King Balak, stand by your offerings while I go up to the high place. Maybe Yah will come to me and show me what to say.
Torah kids, guess what? Yah did spoke. He gave Balaam words to say, and Balaam returned to Balak and he said,
Balak, you sent for me to curse Israel, but how can I curse someone Yah has blessed? I can only say what Yah tells me. From up here I see them, and Yah has made them special. They are his chosen people.
Balak was frustrated.
No one can count them, like the grains of sand. I wish to be like them in goodness and peace. Balaam, what have you done? I sent you to curse Israel, but instead you blessed them! King Balak, I can only say what Yah tells me. I cannot speak anything else. Balaam, come with me to another place. Maybe from there you can curse Israel.
So Balak took Balaam up to another high place. They built a few more altars, and Balaam said,
My king, Again, stand here and watch while I meet Yah up there.
Torah Kids, Yah met Balaam again and gave him more words to say. Then Balaam returned and told Balak and the man.
Listen, King Balak, Yah cannot lie and he almost bless Israel. No magic, no tricks, nothing can stop them.
Balak shouted in frustration.
No! I sent you to curse my enemies, but you keep blessing them! My king, I told you, I can only speak what Yah tells me. No! You will curse them for me!
Even though Balak tried again with more altars, Balaam spoke only what Yah put in his mouth. Torah Kids, can you imagine standing there and hearing Balaam say exactly what Yah wanted? This shows us how important it is to obey Yah and only speak his words. What do you think will happen next?
Balaam was hired for silver and gold. Curse Israel was the word as he was told. Riding along on a donkey that day, but Yah's angel stood in his way. Whoa, clip clop, whoa, stop right here. An angel is standing right over there. Balaam, don't you know Israel is blessed all the way? Oh, no, you cannot curse us, try as you may. Oh, but what you have spoken will always stay. He has blessed Jacob's seed to this very day. I know. Oh, eh, oh, oh, eh, oh. I know. Oh, eh, oh, I know. Angel standing with a sword so bright. Donkey saw him in plain sight. Turned aside to keep Balaam safe. Yah was guiding every step of the way. Clip, clip, clock, stop right here. An angel is standing right over there. Balaam, don't you know Israel is blessed all the way? Oh, no, you cannot curse us, try as you may. Oh, but what you have spoken will always stay. He has blessed Jacob's seed to this very day. No. Then the donkey spoke out loud to protect. Because of the angel with the sword, he detects. Balaam's eyes were open. Now he knew only Yah's words will always come true. Torah Trained Kids, stand strong today. You are blessed to be a blessing. This truth no one can undo. His promises to you are forever true. Hey, 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 hey. Balaam, don't you know Israel is blessed all the way? No, you cannot curse us, try as you may. But what you have spoken will always stay. He has blessed Jacob's seed to this very day. Ah, la, la, la.
Shalom! Now comes the most amazing part of Balaam's adventure. Balaam lifted his eyes and saw Israel spread out in their tents by their tribes. The Spirit of Yah came upon him, and he began to speak.
Oh, how beautiful are your tents, Jacob. They are like valleys stretched out, like gardens by rivers, like trees planted by Yah himself. Israel, your waters will flow everywhere. Your people will be many, and your leaders will be strong. Yah brought you out of Egypt with power like a mighty unicorn. You will defeat your enemies, break their power, and strike them with your arrows. You will lie down like a strong lion. Who can disturb you? Blessed is anyone who blesses you, and anyone who tries to curse you will be turned away.
Torah kids, can you imagine that? Every time Balak tried to make Balaam curse Israel, Yah turned it into a blessing. Balak was so frustrated, he said,
I called you to curse my enemies, but instead, you have blessed them 3 times. I thought I could honor you greatly, but Yah kept you from it.
Balaam calmly replied,
I told your messengers, even if your king gave me lots of treasure, I cannot do anything on my own. I must only say what Yah tells me. I will go back to my people, but I will tell you what these people will do to yours in the future. I will see it, not yet, but a star will come out of Jacob. A scepter will rise from Israel and strike down Moab, destroying the people of Sheth. Edom and Seir will belong to Israel, and Israel will do mighty deeds. From Jacob will come one who will rule and defeat the enemies. I sent you to curse Israel, but you keep blessing them! No!
Torah kids, can you believe it? Wow! Balaam just actually prophesied about the Hamashiach, our special leader Yah would send to save his people. Was that? Balaam finished speaking the words Yah put in his mouth. He went back to his home, and Balak went his own way. Wow! Torah kids, isn't it amazing how Yah can turn even someone trying to curse his people into a blessing? This shows how powerful and faithful Yah is to his promises. What would you have done if you were there? As you watch Balaam bless Israel instead of speaking bad words on them? Oh, Torah kids, what did we learn today? We learned that no matter what people plan, Yah's word is stronger than any plan. Balak wanted to curse Israel, but Yah turned it into a blessing because Israel belongs to him. We learned that Balaam could not speak whatever he wanted. Even when the king offered him honor and gifts, he had to speak only what Yah said. That reminds us that obeying Yah is more important than pleasing people. We also learned that Yah watches over his people. Even when others tried to stand against Israel, Yah protected them and kept his promises. And Torah kids, remember the sweet, precious donkey? Sometimes Yah uses unexpected ways to get our attention and guide us back onto the right path. That means we must listen carefully when Yah is leading us. And it is never right to be cruel to an animal. Torah kids, isn't Yah just so awesome? Hallelujah! Oh, Torah kids, it's time for Adira's story quiz time. I hope you were listening closely during our story today, because I've got some fun sparkly questions just for you. So let's see how well you have listened. Did you catch those special stars with the answers during our story? If you did, that's so amazing. And hey, but if you need a little help, that's totally okay. Just ask your mommy or daddy. But I know you've been paying attention and you're going to do amazing. Alright, Torah kids, let's get excited. Are you ready? Yeah! Here we go. Alright, Torah kids, let's get excited. Here comes question number 1. Torah kids, why did King Balak send for Balaam? Was it A, to teach Israel Torah? Or B, to curse Israel because he was afraid? Or C, to build tents for the people? If you picked B, to curse Israel because he was afraid, you got it right. Wow, you all are so bright, Torah kids. Okay, let's keep going. Are you ready for question number 2? Yeah! Torah kids, question 2. What happened when Balaam's donkey saw the angel? Was it A, so the donkey can talk? Or B, so the donkey can dance? Or C, to protect Balaam from the angel. If you picked C, to protect Balaam from the angel, you got it right. Awesome, Torah kids, great job. Alright, Torah kids, get ready, because here comes question number 3. Torah kids, what happened when Balaam spoke over Israel? Was it A, Israel was blessed? Or B, the donkey danced and sang? Or C, he changed the message? If you picked A, Israel was blessed, you got it right. Yes, excellent work, Torah kids. You did such a great job today. Give yourself a big clap. Wow! Oh wow! You did an amazing job today. You are all champions, Torah kids. You are such wonderful children. I am so proud of you for listening carefully and choosing the right answers. Keep shining bright and learning Yah's truths, one story at a time. Wow, Torah kids, I had so much fun learning and growing with you today. My heart feels full of joy because learning Yah's word together is the best adventure ever. And always remember, there is something very special about you, Torah kids. You are not only hearing stories about Israel, but you are an Israelite yourself. We are Yah's people, His treasured children. Long ago, Yah made a promise to our forefather Abraham. He said that in blessing I will bless you, and in multiplying I will multiply your seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and your seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. Genesis 22 verse 17. This means Yah planned for his people to grow, to become many, to be blessed. So that is you, Torah kids. You are Baruch by Yah, precious in his sight, greatly loved by him in Yahusha, and the apple of his eye. Always remember that. Remember that you are set apart to his will, set apart to his covenant, and chosen to walk in his ways. Hallelujah! Hey Torah kids, did you watch my newest episode? Choose this day whom you will serve? In this special story, Joshua gives his final message to the Israelites, reminding us to serve Yah alone and turn away from false gods. Together, we learn how to be strong, be faithful, and say with both hearts, as for me and my family, we will serve Yah. And guess what? I also have a brand new sing-along called I Will Tell. This song is super important because it teaches Torah kids that your voices matter. If someone ever makes you feel unsafe, uncomfortable, or treats you wrongly, you should speak up and tell a trusted adult, like your mommy or daddy, who will help protect you. Yah wants us children to be safe, heard, and cared for. Do you want to see a sneak peek?
Yeah!
Okay, here it is.
Someone to protect me from you. Yes, I will tell someone to protect me from you. My body is mine. I am set apart one. My private parts are not allowed, not yours all day long. It's not a secret. I will speak up fast. I will tell the truth. I will not let it pass.
I also made a brand new sing-along called the 10 Commandments song. It is such a fun and joyful way to help children learn the 10 Commandments while singing along. And you will see me with all my friends having a wonderful time together. Remy, my friend, was there too, playing her keyboard and adding something special to the moment. Do you want to see a sneak peek?
Yeah!
Okay. Let's sing.
Yeah, get commandments 1 through 10, you see. They guide our steps in all we do to keep us holy, strong and true. Number 1, yeah, is our king. Number 1, yeah, is our king. No other gods, no idol thing. Number 2, don't bow or pray to statues made in any way. Number 3, God's name is great. Use it right, don't speak in vain. Number 4, remember the day. The Sabbath rest, Yah's holy way. 6 days work, but 1 we keep to honor Yah, not toy, just peace. 10 commandments, Yah's great plan to guide the heart of every Israelite.
You can watch, dance, and sing along to my episodes on Torah Trained Kids YouTube channel and Hebrew Connect TV anytime. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok, Torah Kids. Don't forget to check the community and post tab on YouTube every week for special Sabbath messages and fun updates just for you. Remember, Torah Kids, these truth-filled stories and sing-alongs are too good to keep to yourself. Share them with your family and friends so more Israelites can wake up and return to Yah. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Torah Trained Kids on YouTube and Hebrew Connect TV so you never miss an adventure. Come join me next time for my next Bible adventure with me, Adira. Until then, remember, you are Israelites, the apple of Yah's eyes. You are the set-apart ones for His will, and Yahweh and Yahusha love you so much. All praise to the Most High Yah. Shalom!